So you've been weaving your unique story cloth and you're just about done. You have filled the warp and gotten down to the end where the fabric meets the knot. And now it's time to finish it off. So here we are, we've done the last of the weaving, and I'm just going to cut a little tail. And now we're going to push this down off the straws. Alternatively, if you hold on to the cloth, you can also pull up on the straws. You can do that during your weaving as well to create more space for weaving. And this time I'm going to pull the straws all the way out and press my cloth down. And you do want your cloth to be fairly compact. So as you're weaving, you can keep pressing it down, pushing it down, pushing it down. Usually when I tell my students, if you think you're done, just push it a little bit more so that it's a nice firm cloth. So when we sew it all together in the tapestry, it really has some integrity. Okay, so now we've finished up. And we have a few of our little strands we need to trim. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to, once it's pushed off the straws, is we're going to cut the beads right at the very tip here. Just cut those beads off. And then I'm holding on to my warp strings while I pull the straws off. And now I have ends. And just as we did in the very beginning, we are going to make a loop like this and stick our tails through. So that will just create a little knot, and that's what it's going to be like when you mail it into me to sew together into the tapestry. And I will tuck those ends in when I receive your cloth. All right, so if you have ends sticking out and you would like your cloth to be smooth like this without any ends, then what you're going to do is after you've finished your weaving, let's see if you can see it down here, you just simply lay down your cloth and then lift up those ends and just put your scissors close to the cloth and do a little trim. So let me hold that up and do it just right close to the cloth. Trim off those ends like this. There you go. And then you are good to go. Now, if you want to leave some of those ends to tie things onto your story cloth as an embellishment, you're certainly welcome to do that as well. So here I have a finished story cloth. If you'd like to embellish your cloth, it's your choice. You can find tokens, little things that might somehow help to tell your story. This is my cloth, and I've attached a number of different things. Here you can see this is a Girl Scout pin, because I was a Girl Scout and that was very important to me. And I've added on little symbols of various different parts of my life onto my cloth. So that's one possibility, and once you've finished with that, you're done, and congratulations. Thank you.